Let me read a story of a brother in this church to you about indebtedness and borrowing. Can you place it now? Freedom from indebtedness. Sir, I want to thank you for the privilege to share this. Life was very peaceful. I had thriving businesses, and my relationship with God was solid. I did the things my spirit man yearned for, reached out to souls and the welfare of believers and non-believers alike. I had outreaches and was kingdom-minded. Then I met a good friend who was a blessing to me. He gave me a seemingly harmless counsel to take bank loans and scale up my operations. It looked too good to be true, and I jumped in. Initially, all felt well. Yes, I scaled up. Huge projects took off. Things looked very promising until pressure started to pile up. The pressure was such that my peace disappeared. Bankers who were once cautious suddenly became tigers. A whole month felt like a few days. My fellowship with God took a big hit. All I thought about was how to meet up with my loan obligations. Yes, on the face of it, I achieved what I wanted to achieve, but my peace was long gone. Towards the middle of the year 2024, I had a divine encounter by God's mercy when I fell upon Proverbs 22 verse 7. The rich rules over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender. My heart sank when I discovered the implication of my situation at the time. The Lord dropped a prayer in my heart, and I ran to the altar, this altar. I cried earnestly for deliverance from indebtedness and all forms of servitude. I was led to seek an urgent appointment with you, sir. You laid hands on me and made instant declarations, and I left. The same week of the encounter with you, sir, sudden doors of opportunities opened sporadically. Calls came in, resources followed, sir. I had to be disciplined and determined to systematically liquidate all loans. By the last quarter of 2024, I had liquidated all facilities with the said financial institution. Sometime in November 2024, I was led to forensically audit the accounts attached to the bank facilities. And to my great shock, I had been debited with illegal bank charges. It happens all the time. There are charges you will never know until the loan is in your hands. Illegal bank charges on the interest to the tune of 1.8 billion naira. Sir, because of my erstwhile indebtedness to the bank, I couldn't negotiate the outrageous interest rate, and I didn't even know they were now stealing from me. I had to instruct my lawyers to write to the bank and approach the CBN for redress. Sir, I cannot thank God enough for this great deliverance. I am not sure many people will be fortunate to survive the ordeal I went through. Then, I've got my sanity and peace back. My fellowship and dedication to God is fully restored. My heart is now at home in God's presence. Sir, I now counsel young people, especially to avoid loans and bank facilities by every means necessary. If they need capital, they should seek investors and be ready to part with some equity. It is better to own 10% of a thriving business than to own nothing and even lose one's previous assets. This is my land. I don't have money to develop it. All right, I will help you develop it, but I'll take 50% of the developed properties. You own 40%. All right, no problem. I don't even own anything before. Whatever it is, this is a real life experience here.